French President Nicholas Sarkozy is touting for the votes of the far right, following his second placing in the first round of the presidential elections. Socialist candidate Francois Hollande won the most votes and is now expected to win the second round runoff. The biggest surprise of the ballot was the strong showing of Marine Le Pen's far right National Front, which won almost 20% of the vote. Europe correspondent Philip Williams reports.
The first flush of victory. Thousands of socialist supporters jubilant Francois Hollande beat the president. But as the night wore on, the gap narrowed, and in the end there was little more than a point between them. While his supporters now see victory ahead, Francois Hollande is rightly cautious, calling on all voters to seize the opportunity for change.
Grâce à vous.
Thanks to you this evening, the change is now in progress. I say that nothing will stop it. It depends from now on the French people. The choice is simple, either to continue a policy that has failed with an outgoing candidate who is divisive, or to rebuild the country with justice, with a new president of the Republic who will unite.
But if being the only president in the Fifth Republic not to win in the first round bothered Nicholas Sarkozy, he certainly didn't show it. In fact, if anything, he appeared to relish the one-on-one battle to come.
Nous pouvons aborder le second tour.
We can go to the second round with confidence, and I call now on all the French people who put the love of their homeland above all partisan considerations or any specific interests to unite and to join me. Long live the Republic, long live France.
Already the president is pitching for the votes of losing candidates, especially those who supported Marine Le Pen, leader of the far-right National Front, whose anti-immigration, anti-EU rhetoric struck a surprisingly large chord, with more than 18% of the votes.
France's fight is just beginning. Dear friends, French people, nothing will ever be the same. Because against the whole system, facing lies and false polls, together we all blew apart the monopoly of the two parties, of the banks, of finance.
Recent polls show Le Pen supporters more likely to vote for the president rather than Hollande. Marine Le Pen may not endorse either candidate, both of whom she railed against during the campaign. Nicolas Sarkozy needs all the support he can muster. Polls put him well behind in the second round. He's demanded 3 televised debates with his socialist rival. Francois Hollande has agreed to one. The humiliation of being a one-term president may just be a fortnight away.
No, I don't think it's the definitive end of the road, although that certainly looks likely. He's a great fighter. He scrambles around, he grabs things here and there, he does whatever he's got to do, and somehow he comes out ahead again and again and again.
What won't change in the next 2 weeks are the economic fundamentals. High unemployment, large debt, and a Europe that could plunge back into crisis at any moment.
Francois Hollande says he does have answers for France's pressing problems. He'll boost growth, he'll boost employment. But if he is elected, it may end up being more a case of rejecting Sarkozy than accepting Hollande. Philip Williams, Late Line.